Imagine a bird living deep in forest, alert, fast, and perfectly adapted to survive in the wild. Now consider that same bird transformed into a common chicken we see every day on farm and in homes. It may sound surprising, but modern chickens actually evolved from wild jungle hens. This transformation is one of the most fascinating stories in the history of domestication. Today, we will explore the life of jungle hens, their evolution, and how they compare with domestic chickens. The jungle hen, also known as jungle fowl, is a wild bird found mainly in South Asia, including regions of Pakistan, India, and Southeast Asia. Among different species, the red jungle fowl is considered the primary ancestor of modern domesticated chickens. These birds live on dense forest, bushes, and grassland where they rely heavily on their instincts to survive. They feed on seeds, insects, fruits, and small organisms found in their natural habitat. Unlike domestic chickens, jungle hens are highly alert and cautious, always ready to escape predators. Thousands of years ago, human beings domesticating jungle hens. This process likely started between 7,000 to 10,000 years ago in Asia. Early humans found these birds useful for their meat, eggs, and even cultural purposes. Over time, selective breeding played a major role in changing their characteristics. Human favored birds that were less aggressive and more productive and easier to manage. As a result, domestic chickens gradually become larger, calmer, and more efficient at laying eggs, while losing some of their wild survival traits. When we compare jungle hens with domestic hens, the differences become very clear. In terms of appearance, jungle hens are similar with bright, vibrant feathers, especially in males, and they often have long, elegant tail. Domestic hen, on the other hand, are bulkier and less colorful depending on the breed. Behavior is another major difference. Jungle hens are shy, alert, and quick to react to the danger, while domestic hens are more social, relaxed, and dependent on humans for food and safety. Egg production also highlights a significant contrast. Jungle hens lay a limited number of eggs, usually during specific seasons, as part of their natural reproductive cycle. Domestic hens, however, have been bred to lay eggs almost daily, making them highly productive. Flying ability is another point of difference. Jungle hens can fly short distances to escape predators and reach trees for safety, while domestic hens are mostly ground dwelling and have very limited flying capacity. Diet and survival skills further separate them. Jungle hens survive on a natural diet that include seeds, insects, fruits, while domestic hens depend on controlled feed provided by humans. In terms of survival, jungle hens possess strong instincts and can protect themselves effectively in wild. Domestic hens, however, rely heavily on human care and protection, making them less capable of surviving on their own. Jungle hens also play an important role in ecosystem. They help in seed dispersal and insect control, contributing to the balance of forest environment. They are also part of the food chain, serving as a prey for various predators such as snakes, foxes, and birds of prey. Their presence is essential for maintaining ecological stability in their natural habitats. Despite their importance, jungle hens face several threats today. Deforestation is reducing their natural habitat, while hunting and human activities are putting additional pressure on their populations. One major concern is hybridization with domestic chickens, which can dilute their genetic purity. This makes conservation efforts extremely important to them protect these wild ancestors of modern poultry. From a specific perspective, jungle hens are highly valuable. They provide insights into the evolution, domestication, genetics, and animal behavior. Researchers study them to understand how species change over time and how domestication affects biological traits. They are also important for improving poultry breeds, especially in terms of disease resistance and genetic diversity. In conclusion, journey from jungle hen to domestic chicken is a powerful example of how humans can influence nature. While domestic chickens have become more productive and useful, they have also lost many of the traits that once helped them survive in the wild. Understanding jungle hens not only helps us appreciate biodiversity but also remind us of the deep concern or deep connection between humans and nature. The next time you see a chicken, remember that it carries the legacy of a wild and resilient forest bird. For more videos related to animals, do not forget to like and subscribe our channel ZooSphere. Our channel is dedicated to promote